Hey, speaking of fucking football not being good, yeah, any of you guys played this fucking Madden recently?
I
No,
want I want to, but I have not.
I banned all Madden. I will never buy another Madden again unless it's on sale.
It'll be on sale.
The fuck
Yeah,
was
it'll be
I
on
thinking?
sale.
I
I'll
don't even
probably
like
buy it on
this.
sale, but it's the same game every year.
Yeah.
And the few
Um.
things they change, like don't get me wrong, look at the few things they change is cool, but at the end of the day, though, man, uh, the best Madden years are behind us, man. You know.
I'm just not here for the games that come out every year and are just very
Yeah, I don't like
clearly a money grab.
not every year,
I
and
can't
especially
can't run that.
sports games.
Yeah.
They're just like and I was gonna get Madden because it was on sale last year, and I heard things from a lot of people, and I was like, oh man, I got excited because I was like, you know what? It was
Last
on
year's
sale.
Madden wasn't terrible. I played that. It
It
wasn't
was like
terrible.
a really good sale, and I hadn't bought Madden in like 5 years, and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna play it. Like I was excited because it was cheap, and I hadn't played in 5 years, and then I heard some things, and I was like, it kind of just killed my hype. And then I was like, well, fuck it, I'm not gonna buy it because next year NCAA football's coming out. I'll just buy that, right? So between hearing bad things and knowing NCAA was coming out, I was just like, fuck it, let me play NCAA, and if I like that enough, then maybe I'll give Madden a try again, and I'll port my character type shit. Um, and I don't know if I um liked NCAA enough to to transition into Madden. I feel like I got my fix that I was so hyped to get at that moment. I got it here, and I think that fix is over.
I'm not a
um,
college fan. If you're not top level, I don't want to see you. I'll wait till you come to the
Yeah,
pros.
yeah. Don't get me wrong, man. I used to play the shit out of NCAA back in the day. I did not cop the new one yet. Not because I'm a hater or nothing like that. Not because it was too expensive. It just, that's one of those games that I was waiting to see the reviews, and I got mixed reviews to be honest with you, man. A lot of people said it was awesome. A lot of people was like, "Oh man, it was great." But then, I'm going online and I'm looking at all these bugs that they got, and it just seems like it's a kind of an EA sport problem.
yeah,
Yeah.
so NCAA, it's not the perfect game. You could tell that again, EA sport problem, right? And then on top of it, you could tell that they didn't put the highest budget into it. Um, so there's little bugs and there's little repetitiveness, and there's not that. This is kind of like an arcadey game, almost, not entirely, but so it's like don't have so high expectations. This is a game where because it's college, and I think that's the great thing about it is because you can go in here and you can be like, fuck it, I'm just gonna run around, roll tide. We're gonna fucking Notre Dame versus Michigan. We're just gonna run out here, fucking wear two sets of colored uniforms. Don't fuck that white uniform shit. We're doing whatever the fuck we want out here. Roll the bell out. We're gonna fight for the bell or whatever. We're doing stupid shit. There's like fucking 100 taunts you could do in the end zone. Um, I mean, there's the
It's kind of like Play Your
pitches.
Buddy.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
pitch plays and shit. The quick release, the audibles, they're all different than Madden. I mean, the big bombs. We're out here and we're slinging TDs type shit. We're getting crazy. We're doing crazy plays, which is what you see in college. Everybody's very lighthearted. Everybody's got a huge rivalry. The
Oh
energy's
yeah.
high. We're taking chances. We're doing crazy plays. We don't give a fuck. We're here
Oh,
for
it's
the
all about
highlights.
pride.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's all about pride.
Yeah.
There's no
I mean,
Super Bowls. There's no big payouts. We're here for
high scoring.
highlights and legacy, and
Yeah.
and put our name on the wall, and at the frat house after the game, I'm gonna get bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like type shit. And it captures that, dude. It's a real lighthearted game. A lot of funny shit. The bugs just make it even more funny. Versus like when you're playing Madden, you kind of get intense, and if you get a bug like that, it pisses you off.
Oh, dude.
Like this
Break,
one, you're
break the
so
fucking
lighthearted in
control.
it. You get
Yeah.
a little bug, you just start laughing at it. It's like I don't know, man. I don't know how to put it. It's kind
Well,
of
I'm gonna tell you my opinion on what killed games is flat out. You guys can speak on this. Maybe I'm wrong, but microtransactions, like
Oh,
oof.
bro.
like just the whole fact that I buy this game and I gotta pay extra fucking money. You know, this is why Madden sucks, and maybe a lot of other games suck because of this too. I heard NBA, you know, these 2K, you know,
Oh
these
yeah.
games suck because of the micro actions, man. They put all their effort into my career
Yeah.
you know what I mean, and all this other shit. So yeah, man, the games aren't the same anymore, man.
So
It's not the same.
I always supported microtransactions like gun skins and stuff that you could just buy outright, like packs, like a $4 pack of gun skins, things like that. That's cool. But when you're trying to turn your game into, I'm talking like penny on the dollar value microtransactions where it's like pay to play. Like, okay, when 2K went with VCs, that was the end of it. That was the start of the end, and they went really crazy. And I'm talking about like, man, they don't even offer no cool shit no more. Like when
Bro, the new 2K?
like bro
The
when
new 2K?
microtransactions first started around like Black Ops 2 and shit, they were selling you like exclusive gun skins for like $1 or $2, right? And then that's it, shit like that, um and I'm still behind people buying skins. That's okay. Like, you want to buy a skin for $4, cool. But when you get games cause like Fortnite and Rainbow and COD, I'm cool with the skins, or the animations. But when you get a game like 2K or Madden, where 90% of their effort building the game is derived around packs and virtual credits, where like 2K, everybody just spends money to build their character right away, and then and max amount they spend $200 on a new character, and then they build him and they bring him in a park and he's shitting on everything.
Yeah,
It's like
it
it's like
it becomes less about skill, you know, and then more about how much fucking money you're willing to spend.
mm-hmm.
You
Yeah,
know, and another thing too is, you know, I'm a grown ass man. I love playing video games. I barely have time to play video games. So I'm not gonna sit here and put in 12 hours a fucking day, or you know what I mean, like 6, 7 hours a day doing these games. I
trying
mean,
to outpace someone who's paying it.
you know what I'm
You
saying?
know,
Yeah. So don't get me wrong. I'm not hating on nobody. People make a fucking living off of playing games, and I condone it. I wish I could do that. Guys, when I was a kid and all I had to do was go to school, bro, I was playing video games, bro. But man, dude, yeah, it's hard to get into it, man. Sometimes I just want to turn a game on and I only got an hour to play. I only got 2 hours to
mm-hmm.
play. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? And I just want to enjoy it. You know, I just want to have a great experience. And I'm not getting that out of a lot of games, not just sport games, man. There's a lot of trash games out there.
Yeah, there's a lot of trash games. There's no creativity anymore. There's a lack of creativity. It's very focused on how can I milk this for the most money possible.
Hey,
Um,
movies are like that too. And I don't know if you want to segue into movies, anything on the movies that we got
yeah,
going on the docket. But I tell you, though, movies have taken a dip too because of streaming. You know, when I go do some like research into it, streaming is like killing the fucking movie industry. And don't get me wrong, it's convenient to the fans. It's convenient to us, like, you know, obviously. But they're not making creative movies anymore because they don't have the money to bust. You know what I mean?
yeah.
To flop.
Mm-hmm.
Usually, if a movie flopped in the theaters, it would rely on DVD sales. It can make it up in DVD sales. Now you don't even have that. So now we're getting a lot of sequels, a lot of prequels, a lot of remakes. You know, nothing original anymore.
Yeah,
You know?
definitely. And that's a good point. Let's bring up a couple topics we wanted to bring up with the movies. Um, let's dive into this one that's actually got to do with actual movie craft real quick.